Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be focusing on sharing some outfits which are very heavily inspired by Audrey Hepburn. I've talked about this before, but she is definitely one of my style icons, as I feel like the outfits that she wore were really timeless and things that while she wore them maybe 50 years ago, they are still very relevant today. Today's video is also in partnership with Lilysilk. As you'll know, I have worked with them before, and if you didn't catch my last video I shared with them, I had some great outfit ideas in there. I'm going to link that up in the cards if you want to go and check that out. So throughout this video I'm going to be featuring a couple of blouses and also a sweater from Lilysilk to help me replicate these Audrey Hepburn inspired outfits. One of the things that I love about Lilysilk is that they use really high quality materials. The silk that they use is a 6A grade mulberry silk. It is so soft, it's really silky, it feels very nice against the skin. It has hypoallergenic properties, so it means that it's dust resistant and also resistant to mold, so great if you have any sensitivities. Just feels very nice against your skin and very luxurious. And I've also got a cashmere piece here, which is my first time trying cashmere from the brand, and they use grade A cashmere fibers, and it is up to 2 to 3 times warmer than wool. I get this question a lot, so yes, cashmere is warmer than wool, and it's got to do with the way that the fibers curl, which actually just helps to keep the heat in. Now I do have a discount code for Lilysilk if you do decide to go and buy anything. It is Mademoiselle 12, and I'm going to have that across the screen. I'll have all the details down in the description box below, along with the items that I'm wearing and also the sizing and everything like that in case you have any questions. So I'm really excited to share these outfits with you. What I've decided to do is draw inspiration as opposed to trying to replicate these outfits exactly, because I think when it comes to our wardrobes, especially if we're using a lot of items that we already own, we might not have the exact same thing. The very first outfit that I'm drawing inspiration from is one where Audrey is wearing a long sleeved black and white striped top tucked into some black trousers. She's not wearing any shoes, so I've decided to just pick something from my own wardrobe, which I believe would be very similar to what she would go for. So the top that I'm using to sort of replicate or draw inspiration from this look is this silk knitted tee from Lilysilk. I really love their silk knit pieces. They are just divine. I'm actually wearing my black boat neck top here, which a lot of you loved from my previous video, and it's just such a classic piece. I love the fact that this one here has the crew neck, it's got short sleeves, and unlike the striped top that Audrey is wearing, this one has a white base with a black stripe. So it's a little bit different, but you can kind of see that I'm getting the idea from her outfit. And I went up a size to a medium in this just so that it would have more of a loose, relaxed fit. So I've tucked this into a pair of black high-waisted trousers. One thing I've noticed about Audrey's style is that she very often wore cropped trousers, so ones that showed a little bit of skin above her ankle, and I believe the reason that she was doing this was so that she could add some visual height, because if you are on the shorter end of the spectrum or you do have proportionately shorter legs like I do, having a cropped trouser just makes you look taller and it also helps to balance out your proportions. So that's a style trick I very often use. Because she's not wearing shoes, as I said, I decided to take the liberty and pick something from my own wardrobe, and I went for a caramel colored ballet flat. I just thought that this looked really great with the outfit. Because it's monochromatic, I know normally she probably would have gone for a black shoe just based on all of the photos that I've seen of her, but I thought it would be nice to add a little bit of a warmer touch to the outfit. So that is the first look. Now the next two outfits are going to be focused around a white blouse, and I've noticed that this was a style essential that she just seemed to wear on repeat. It is in so many iconic photos of hers when you think of those classic outfits that she used to wear. So I'm going to be using this white silk blouse from Lilysilk. This is their oversized silk blouse with a single breast pocket, and I love this. You might recall that I've got the black one. I have that in the medium. This one I went for in the small for a slightly less oversized fit. It is quite oversized as it is, so you don't necessarily need to size up with this particular piece if you've had your eye on it. So for the first outfit, this is actually one that I have kind of drawn inspiration from before, and that I think is such a classic Audrey outfit. So she's wearing her white shirt and she's got it knotted at the waist, and she's wearing it with a midi skirt and then some ballet flats. And this is just something that makes me think of Roman holiday. It just makes me think of a trip that I went to in Rome. So I believe the shirt that she is wearing is cotton, but I just thought it would be a little bit more luxurious to opt for a silk one in this particular look. So what I've done is I've rolled up the sleeves on my blouse and then I've knotted it at the waist. I've actually decided to go for a slightly different skirt. So from the black and white photo, it does look like the skirt is a color, not 100% sure which, but I've decided to go for a slip skirt because when I think of modern silhouettes, that's really something that is very trendy at the moment and something that a lot of you will probably already have in your wardrobe. So this one here has a bit of a stony beige color to it, which I think just goes really well and really nicely with a white blouse. It's a really beautiful complement and really nice if you're going for a monochromatic look. Then on my shoes, so she's wearing a rounded ballet flat and I have a feeling that these might be from Salvatore Ferragamo just based on the little bow detail at the front. I've decided to go for a pointed toe flat because for me that is the most flattering style. It is really elongating and in the nude, again, it just makes your legs look a mile long. So that's what I've done for that outfit. For the second white shirt outfit that I wanted to sort of draw inspiration from, she is, I believe, probably on holiday. She's just lazing in the sun and she's wearing a pair of shorts. And again, she has knotted her blouse at the waist, which I suppose is probably one of those things to help define her waist and also define the smallest part of her silhouette. So the shorts that I've gone for are in almost they're an ecru, lemony ecru colour. It's probably the best way to describe them. They've got a bit of a yellow tinge to them. They're high-waisted. You get a little peek of the front of my belly when I'm wearing them with the little knotted detail at the front. And she's not wearing any shoes in the outfit. So again, I decided to take a little bit of a liberty here and I've gone for my slip-on slides from YSL. But I really love the way that the Lilysilk blouse works with this outfit. It just really elevates it and it feels like a beautiful vacation, high summer sort of a look. For the final outfit, I wanted to replicate this look where she is on a bicycle and she looks like she's having the time of her life. So she's wearing a black top and she's tucked it into some, I would say probably navy trousers just based on the black and white photo. I'm just taking a few liberties here and a few guesses because it's a bit hard to judge from black and white picture. And then she's got some black ballet flats on. So the top that I've gone for is one of Lilysilk's cashmere pieces and this is just so unbelievably soft. It's like a big hug. It feels really, really beautiful and it's very lightweight, super warm. Has a bit of a vintage feel to it with that scoop neck because I feel as though a lot of modern cashmere sweaters, just a basic one, have more of a crew neck which sits higher up on the collarbone. So that was one of the things I really liked about this, and it also has a really nice relaxed fit through the body. So I've decided to wear this with a pair of checked trousers. I don't have anything that is super skinny, which is in sort of a navy or a dark grey. So I went for the next best thing that I have in my wardrobe, and I feel like it has a very similar effect. Pairing that sort of slightly looser silhouette on top with something that is a bit more fitted on the bottom. Again, this particular style is slightly cropped on me, so drawing from that style trick that Audrey seemed to use all the time. And then I decided to wear it with, instead of black ballet flats, my two-tone pumps, just because they're classic and they're something that I personally would wear with something like this. So kind of, I guess, injecting a little bit of my own personal style into this outfit. So that is the fourth and final outfit of Audrey's that I kind of wanted to mimic using items from my own wardrobe. This was so much fun to kind of pull together, and I hope that this gave you a few different classic outfit ideas. Thank you again to Lilysilk for partnering with me on this video. It's always amazing to get to partner with brands that I absolutely love. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I do have a discount code for 12% off store-wide, which is Mademoiselle 12. I have it here on the screen again. All the details will be down below, including links to all of the items that I featured. Thank you guys so much for watching. Would love to know what your favorite outfit is. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. See you soon. Bye.